about the showers and the storms. They're back.
They weren't.
Yeah, they
just in time for the weekend.
Right. They weren't going to leave us alone for that long. Muggy Meter is explaining why. The dew points are still in the 60s, but they're going to climb into the upper 60s and even the 70s. That's going to produce enough fuel to get some showers and storms in here. In fact, I'm already tracking some activity. I'll show you in just a moment. In fact, you can barely see it peeking on the screen just west of Lansing and Jackson. 70 degrees in Detroit, Monroe at 64. You're also at 63 in Lapeer. And speaking of which, near Kalamazoo, showers and storms are drifting in this direction. I think some of this could survive and reach us at some point in the morning. It's not going to be widespread, and I don't think it'll be severe, but it could be heavy with the rainfall. A different scenario, though. There's a stationary boundary parked just south, and you'll see the rain is literally riding along this boundary, almost like a set of railroad tracks. So this is the first batch. That's the second batch that we could see later on this afternoon, and then the actual area of low pressure, that's going to lift through Michigan into Saturday. Both rounds give us a chance of seeing some strong to severe storms. It's a lower risk for today because it's widely scattered, but still something we'll have to be concerned with. Flooding rain, the primary threat, and gusty winds. But once we get into Saturday, it's a different scenario. In fact, the SPC, Storm Prediction Center, has raised our threat to a level 2 out of 5. And that goes for all of Metro Detroit. Simply put, the humidity will be very high. We'll have plenty of heat as temperatures climb into the 90s, and a cold front is going to work through. As early as 1 p.m., you'll see the sky start to ignite with these showers and storms. Widely scattered, but the storms that flare up could be strong to severe, so that's going to be the primary concern that we'll have. Your weekend summary is not all that bad. 90 degrees with the unfortunate threat of severe weather on Saturday, but 86 to 85, mid-80s for Sunday. Some leftover storms will pass through, but I don't think that's going to be a washout on Sunday. Into next week, though, it's a hot start. 88 on Monday, pushing the 90s through midweek, Tuesday and Wednesday, and another system cools us back down to the low 80s by Thursday.